What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the latest video. So I promised as soon as I hit 1K that I would do a 50 facts about me video. This was requested by you guys, so I hope you guys like this. I know these last few videos have been a little bit different because it's not just me showing my fashion. I'm incorporating a lot of different things. I'll try to keep it as short and simple as I possibly can. Aw, princess wants to be in here. So let's begin. Fact number 1. My name is German and I was named after a German ice skater. I am white from like a European descent. I honestly don't even know like the proper way to explain that, but anyways, I'm a mix. I'm white and Filipino, and I have a Spanish bloodline from the Filipino. I grew up in a small town in Illinois. It was 3 hours from Chicago, and my backyard was a cornfield. Singing was my first love, and I started in church when I was 5 years old. My favorite movie is The Phantom of the Opera. I cried the first 2 times I watched it, and ever since then it's just a movie that I can honestly play on repeat and just like never get bored of watching it. I was raised by a single mom that has sacrificed dearly for me to live my greatest dreams, to which I know I can't even give back half of what she has given me, but I plan on spending the rest of my life trying to do so. I am a dog person. Really an all-over animal lover, but definitely a dog person. My favorite color is blue. I love the beach. It's my go-to happy place and where I just find absolute peace and relaxation. I love all food, but if I had to choose, my favorite is Mexican food all day, every day. My favorite song is Endless Love in the version that Luther Vandross and Mariah Carey sing. I know they aren't the originals who sang it, but I do love their version. I don't have a favorite genre of music because I'm all over the place. I have so much love and appreciation for music in general as a whole. It would definitely be anything that makes me vibe or anything that makes me feel some kind of way. I am a sports fan. I love watching sports. The Lakers are my basketball team and the Packers are my football team. I am a hopeless romantic, only hopeless because nobody's romancing me. Audrey Hepburn is my muse slash major inspiration, not only just as a fashion icon, but her wisdom and her contributions as a humanitarian. Her life is overall goals. I'm really bad at math, not my strong area whatsoever. I am a major bookworm. I'm currently reading A Return to Love, Reflection of the Principles of A Course in Miracles. I hate wearing tons of makeup. I'll only wear foundation if I have to, but most of the time I'm barefaced with mascara. I have major travel fever. I am such an adventurous person and I want to explore all there is to see in this beautiful world. I am a spiritual person. I believe in energy, the universe, and God. It wouldn't all make sense to a lot of people, but that's just my personal beliefs. I'm very frugal when it comes to fashion or things that I need for myself. I am a super savvy shopper, and I've always believed you don't need $1 million to look like $1 million. I used to have this obsession with wanting blue eyes, or hoping that someday my future kids would have blue eyes. I spend long periods of time in the bathroom dancing in my mirror and I lose track of time. I don't know if anybody can relate, but I am so forgetful. I can go into a room and immediately forget within 5 seconds what my purpose of going into that room was for. I am not a psychic, but a lot of the times dreams that I've had have actually happened in real life. One of my biggest dreams is to have my own clothing line. My biggest pet peeve is when your actions don't match your words and you talk a big game and have nothing to show for it. Having a great sense of humor is really attractive to me. I feel like you can 80% win me over if you do. I think chocolate tastes better refrigerated, so I like to eat it when it's cold. My favorite kind of chocolate is caramel or caramel, whichever way you say it. I am the roast queen. My friends typically come to me if they need help with a roast, and I'd highly advise not to catch a roast from me. I am terrified of bugs, and I will start screaming and crying and running in the opposite direction, basically stripping my clothes off if I think that there is a bug on me. One of my favorite childhood movies was Casper, the one with Christina Ricci, not Hilary Duff. I went to public school up until 7th grade is when I started to homeschool so I could focus on singing and modeling. I love cooking and baking. It always puts me in a good mood because how can you not be happy when there's food in front of you? I'm really not scared of anything besides holding myself back from doing. I love when people doubt me or underestimate my greatness because it gives me room to show everything I'm capable of. When it comes to love, I'm very old-fashioned. I am a one-man kind of woman, and I don't believe in dating for the sake of dating. Sometimes I feel like I have no filter. People tend to usually appreciate that of me and laugh because I'm not afraid to tell it like it is. I am a bad liar. I just don't lie or have the intention to because I guess I'm an honest Abe. But don't ever ask me to lie because all of our lives will be at stake. I find driving relaxing when it's just open road with no exact destination in mind, just the windows down, the wind blowing, and good music playing. I am more of a tea drinker than a coffee drinker. I only like coffee if it's iced. I love talking on the phone versus texting, but only if it's with a person that I actually like. Most times, or basically like never, it's usually not, so I typically like don't answer. I really love intellectual, deep, and meaningful conversations over small talk any day. My birthday is June 5th. I am a Gemini. I love spontaneous adventures. The ones that are unplanned but just happen and bring great adrenaline and liberation. I'm an impatient person. I'm learning to get better. Last but not least, fact 50. Fact 50. I will leave you with my best advice, which is I don't believe we are defined by the amount of followers we have, but by the amount of lives we have impacted. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to always check the ends of my videos where we can connect through social, and let me know what video you are looking forward to seeing next. Bye guys!